This is our sixth grade world news newspaper, online newspaper, and it's run using WordPress. WordPress is an online software that runs most of the professional newspapers in the world, and including most of the professional websites in general. So let's take a look at what the reader would see. When the reader goes to this site, they'll see all the major stories here. If they want to click on the stories that got the most votes, they click featured up here in the upper left corner. If they want to click on the newest stories, they click fresh. If they want to click on a random story, they click I feel lucky. Now, when you look at a story, there's a featured image and then the story below. And then if they like the story, they can click the heart, and that means they vote for the story, and that's how they vote for it to be a featured story. You can also leave comments. And then when the viewer looks at the right side, they see sections. Sections are the topics or categories. So we have one uncategorized story, which means the story doesn't fit any topic. And then we have a one world food and restaurant story. As the students write the stories, there'll be many, many more categories or topics under sections. And then here any comments are posted. These are all just samples at the moment. Now as a writer, the first thing you have to do is on the right corner, you need to go to register. You need to register yourself as a writer. So all students in my class need to do this. Your username should be your Sacred Heart username. So first initial, last name 19. And then your email should be your Sacred Heart email. Should be first initial, last name 19 at shsschools.org, and then click register. Now I'm going to cancel, but when you register, you just know that it'll take me about a day to create a password for you, and the password will be your social studies password. Your social studies password is your last name and the 4-digit number. So again, your password will be your social studies password, your last name and a 4-digit number. So let me log myself in. You'll log yourself in, and you can click remember me so you don't have to keep typing it in. And then I'm logged in. Now, do you see under staff tools there's this button called site admin? So this is where the register button used to be. That's where you click on to get to the writer section. This is where you want to be to write your stories. So this is the behind the scenes, the behind the dashboard. Now, the easiest way to get there would actually be typing in Gator News and then /admin. So again, it's Gator News /admin. That'll take you to the same place as I just showed you. And what that'll take you to is the dashboard. So in the dashboard, really the only feature you need to know is the post function. So click on post. This is the left corner. Do you see post? And under post, you can any story that you wrote, you can edit. It says view because these aren't stories I wrote, but otherwise I'd be able to click edit. That's if you want to change or modify a past story. In the upper right corner here, add new, that's where you click to add a new story. So I'm going to click add a new story. And here, this is the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my title. I'm going to dismiss this reminder, and then I'm going to add my title. And then I'll write my story. So I'll start with my byline, and then my story here, ABC. And then remember, I should cover your who, what, when, where, whys, and hows, so that you don't have to do it in any order. Just try to do that. And remember, you're going to try to have the story be in 200 words. And you see right here, there's a word count. In the bottom right corner, it gives you a word count. So you keep 200 words or more. So once you finish your story, you want to pick your category. So the category is which topic. Let's say this is a world history story. If it doesn't fit any of them, you can use uncategorized. And then I want to go all the way to the bottom right, and I want to set my feature image. This is the picture that will show up with my story on the front page. So I'll click set feature image. And I need to upload a picture that's been saved to my computer. So it's critical that you choose a picture that's been saved to your computer. The from URL will not work. So you want to make sure you've downloaded a picture. Click that right-click Save As when you're using the internet if it's a picture from online. And this way it's saved somewhere. You could save it to your social studies folder. Then I click Select Image. And I'll look for my image. And let me just choose a random picture. I'll choose this one. And then wait until all this shows up, and then when this all shows up, you go to the very bottom, and you click Use as a Feature Image. Do you see that button right here? It doesn't look like a button, it looks like a link. You click Use as a Feature Image. It's saying saving done. and then save all changes, and then close. And that means it's your featured image. It means this will pop up when your story shows. And then when you're done, you click publish. If you need to save it but you're not ready to publish, click save as. So yeah, let's go through review. Your title, then write your byline, and then your story, and then choose your category, add a feature image, and then click publish, and your story is online.